everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another series review. I just recently watched Friends, and it was the episode in which Ross had to send Marcel away to the zoo because he was humping things. And he got a hold, I'm not sure if it was Monica's Curious George. I think maybe it was Monica's Curious George. She said, well, my Curious George is no longer curious. Thought that was funny. And then Monica finds out that somebody's using her credit card, so it's identity theft. I'm thinking this is long before identity theft ever became a known term. We're taking somebody else's information, but it's a twist because she finds that the other woman that she meets, her name's Monica, and she goes to tap classes. And even though she's terrible at it, she sticks with it. And it's such a testament, I think, and it's very inspiring. Because if you really want to do something, if you have the drive and determination, even if you're terrible at it, and stick with it. By golly, at least you tried. Of course, Joey still trying to nail that one gig as an actor, and Chandler tells him to go with the stage name Joe Stalin. And of course, Joey says, that name is so familiar. It's like I know it from somewhere. And he says, Chandler says, why don't you go with Joseph? He says, that's it. That's what I'll do. And then he becomes so irate with him later because he pulled the quick one on him. So funny. It's interesting to see that there are 3 plots taking place at once, and I've noticed that if you watch sitcoms, they usually go by a power of 3, but sometimes they have other subplots that are happening, ones that have occurred in maybe episodes prior, that make sure that their audience is paying attention. And that's all due to the fact that it's episodic and it's just to continue storyline. And you're invested in the characters now, so they can play with a little bit and tug at your emotions. For instance, when Ross is saying goodbye to Marcel, I almost cried. I thought, no, I'm not going to cry, because then they turned it into a comedic moment, and yeah, it was kind of sad. But the ending was also good too, when Joey was making his debut again for another acting gig, and he says, okay, what's your name? Hold in my crotch. I thought, that's a crank call gag. How many times have I heard that? Including the newer ones that I've heard, and I've always enjoyed playing on words like that. But I'm interested in seeing what happens in the next episode. So until next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, Tootsie.